the restaurant name is called, the restaurant is Foumami. It's located in Boston.
Right.
So it is an Asian sandwich bar that was launched here in Boston in July of 2010. So we've been around, we actually just celebrated our 8-year anniversary. And Foumami sells Asian sandwiches, salads, and soups. The platform of our sandwiches is this bread that's all handmade and freshly baked in the restaurant as we're serving our customers. It's a bread called a xiaobing, and it's a very authentic Chinese bread. It's been around for over 5,000 years, but it's really hasn't been introduced to the U.S. So this bread is really the platform of all of our sandwiches. And we fill the sandwiches with meats and vegetables that's based on authentic Asian recipes, so we don't use any processed meats or anything like that. Yeah. It's almost like a flatbread, but the outside is crispy and flaky, and the inside is moist and soft. So
Sounds good.
yeah, it really sets the sandwich apart, and we use these special ovens in order to bake these breads because regular ovens would basically just dry out. So I'm a third generation restaurateur. So I grew up in the business very young, but I always said to myself, I'm not going to get into this restaurant business because it's not it's really not a job. It's more of like a lifestyle that you have to accept. But as you get older, I guess your mentality kind of changes. So eventually, I realized that I wanted to be an entrepreneur, and I realized that the knowledge and the experience that I was born into was perhaps the greatest entrepreneurial asset that I had. So I came here to Boston. I went to business school, and I spent a couple of years there doing research on the industry to see potentially what I can do in the restaurant industry. And then that's where I came up with this Asian sandwich bar concept, because our family has a lot of experience making this xiaobing bread, and it sort of just fit with what the concept was.